So picky. Anyway,
Yeah, it is.
she's not picky. She's just bossy. I'm sorry. She's tech support now.
So now, so now is it gonna be two? So now is it gonna be broken up into two?
Say it again.
It's gonna be broken up into two videos now.
It's gonna be broken up in several videos because it's easier to upload and for you to watch too.
They look like shorts in the YouTube.
Are you gonna label them?
I could.
Because it makes
I,
it like
I can
a little bit
call it
complicated,
pretty
but it's-
video and pretty video number 2.
Or just put like part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We'll do that. All right. So we copied the pattern. But if you look at the picture in here, they actually completely eliminated the darts. So it's up to you. It kept the breast dart. So according to that drawing, I'm going to continue the line of the punch hole into the center front. I don't know why, but I'm doing it because it's pretty on the picture. Okay? All right. So trace the front and back of the jacket, background illustrator. Label the shoulder neck A. So this is A. Okay? And label the center front of depth 2. It sounds like somebody's dying. Where is depth 2? Here. Depth B. Okay, example 2 inches above the bust level. Okay, so it's telling us, and this is the crossover. This is not the break point. This is actually where it crossover once you get the 2 break points.
So should we
It says 2 inches. Let's see, because if you see right here your break point, it is above the waist, right? So we're going to decide where we're going to do that later on.
B or B?
That's B or D break point?
I think it.
I'd call it just depth B once I decide where this crossover will be, and this will be dictated by the break point. Okay? So, extension. Draw a parallel line of 1 inch from the center front, ending on level with B. The width of the extension should equal the diameter of the button. So this is 1 inch right here. I'm just going to draw a line. Remember that the center front is where the button goes, right? Remember, this is a jacket. Usually the size of a button on a jacket is going to be 1 inch to 7/8. Okay? You're going to have chances that you're going to have them bigger, but you don't want them to be too tiny because then one button will not be enough, right? But if you see here on the button of my jacket right now, it measures a little bit more than 3/4. Okay? Now, I want to do this at my actual waist, or right above the waist. Okay? So we did the extension. A to C is 1 inch out for the collar stand. So I'm gonna make the line here, and then, oh, I missed it. I'm gonna have to erase the video. And then we're gonna measure 1 inch out. So if I connected from here to the break point, I'm gonna do it the length of the roller just because it's too short. Okay?
So the break point is on the waist.
It's a little bit above the waist because this is the waist. I'm doing it about a 1 inch. It's up to you. You can tweak around the numbers. So now my depth B is actually not 2 inches above the waist. Okay? And it all depends. I mean, sometimes you would wear a jacket. You could easily wear the jacket you have on without a top underneath, but you will keep it completely buttoned permanently, right? Or we can have a jacket that you open and close and then you can layer, right? Are we all okay so far?
Is the button on the break point?
The button is on the center front.
Like,
My button can't be right in here. My button is on the center front. So when you close it, the button is in the center front. You have the extension and you have the extension. So if you look at it here, we gave it 1 inch extension from the center front. Once I get the other back on top of it, this line will be at 1 inch on the opposite side. And that's what he gives the width for the buttonhole and the button. Does that make sense? Right? So if I were to do that, when I do the other breakpoint, that's what it will create this crossover right here, which is the depth B. Yes? Okay. Okay. So fold your paper along your roll line and trace the neck line A to B, A to C, and unfold your paper. Okay. So let's do this. Can I borrow the scissors that you borrowed for a second? Oh, I can use yours, but they're new. You don't want to use it on paper. You want to use them on fabric. Thank you. So what he's telling me is to do this little thingy. I'm going to fold it on that roll line. Okay? And then I'm going to copy A. So see that it's not extending the line? Now it's kind of creating a corner there, right? Where's the ruler? Right here. There is the line. Okay? Okay. And it says to unfold the paper. So figure 3, it says following the curve of the traced neckline and broken line. Oh, he wanted me to copy the neckline, not that. Okay, take it back. We're gonna copy this curved line. So where is the little ruler? Here. We're gonna copy that. Yes? Okay. So I could trace a line, extend 1 inch and 3/4. Okay. So it says that extend 1 inch and 3/4, which is actually, this is the gorge. Remember we looked at it on the definitions? So here is the gorge of 1 inch and 3/4. Okay.
And what direction you?
See the curve that we copied when we opened it? I'm going to continue that line.
Okay.
Okay? So this curve here was created when we folded and we used the tracing wheel. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to label this E. I made a notch. Get into technical here. Anyway, so E to F is 2 inches. So this is mostly a style on it. Okay. Place the ruler and center front, draw a line, F to D. Okay. So let's do a little pointed color. I'm going to make a straight line here. It says to measure 2 inches. That looks a little disco 70s, but that's okay. we're gonna connect the ruler from the break point to the lapel. And I'm gonna make a soft line there. And I'm not gonna keep it because I don't like it that it's that straight. It's not really
Your style.
styling. Yeah, it's not really that flattering. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the ruler and I'm gonna give it a little bit more flair. So I'm gonna make it a slight curve and then I'm gonna flip it and I'm gonna continue it to the bottom. See, that looks a little bit more interesting, right? We're good?
Yes. Pause.
All right.
Pause.
Huh?
Pause. Yeah. No. Pause.
No, you can stop it and start it again if you want it.
So yeah.